Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nova here. I'm bringing you a short video on how to ship farm with Suna. Since Suna is absolute crap for ship farming, I thought it would be very important that you guys learn how to ship farm with Suna. Let me turn my volume up slightly. Okay, so you're gonna have to come to Coliseum if you're in second C, R long if you're in first C. For this, you do need hoverboard, or else your ship will burn in an infinite place of hell. So your race doesn't matter. I'm human right now. So you're just gonna grab some ships, of course, higher bounty, more ships, etc. So if you're using hoverboard, just circle around, which you have to use hoverboard for this area. R long, you can use any type of ship, does not matter. If you cannot tell, this is the R long Coliseum method. It works quite well. And there's also a second farming method that I can show you guys. While I'm doing this, I guess I'll talk about the second farming method. So there are two. This is one of them. This is the one where you do it while you're sitting here. There is one you can do while semi-AFK. Semi-AFK means you're watching a video, relaxing in your chair while the thing's running. So for that method, you're going to need Sea Beast core and Kraken core. And you need both of them. There's no exception to that. So while it is expensive, if you have both of them, it's quite effective. Next, just download Tiny Task, a free software that's for macros, which are allowed. And you're going to have a macro run to repair your ship. If you get a good amount of planks, you know, you'll be able to repair your galleon a lot. And the Sea Beast and Kraken will do everything for you. This is a good way to AFK bounty farm. Personally, it's very good to get fruits from. Past few days, my fruit luck has been quite insane. So, hoping for a decent fruit. So that's that method. This method, you grab multiple ships. I suggest 3. If there's a galleon, just fucking dodge it like normal. Circle in circles while I do this. As you can see here, the ships cannot hit me. Why? Because I'm on probably the most agile ship in the game. So, but the reason you need hoverboard is because other ships will hit the sand on Coliseum. You see this giant wall thing there? If you have hoverboard, this is the best method. If you don't, then R long is better. To which you can use coffin boat there, etc. To show you guys the basic idea, I'll just head in now instead of trying to get my normal 3 ships. So what you're going to do is whatever side you're on, you're going to circle around into the Coliseum. Or R long, so you're going to circle. They are going to try and chase you. Since I'm using hoverboard, it can travel on land. You don't have to Geppo, it's recommended, but you can Geppo over. And just simply do the obvious Desert Spada. Or not Desert Spada, Desert Storm on them. Usually, if I aimed it correctly, it would hit everything, but I missed, so. But as you can see, it's way easier to ship farm this way with sand. It makes sand actually viable for this. Because honestly, sand is the worst fruit in the game for ship farming, no cap. Its cooldowns are low though, so like not in PvP, so. But as you can see, that is the best method. You can rinse and repeat it. So that's it. Doesn't really take too much. All it takes is a hoverboard. That's the biggest requirement. And that's pretty much it. Don't even need a golden hook or some armor at all. If you have Suna and you have a hoverboard or any type of small fast ship like Striker or Coffin Boat, you could probably do this, except you would do it on R long instead of Coliseum. At R long Park, it has a little entranceway. You can simply just slide in, turn the corner, and bam, a ship will hit the thing. You can easily break it there. You can look up R long method for ship farming in GPO. It's very good for Gura and very good for sand, which are some of the worst, or it's probably the worst ship farming fruits in the entire game. So if you ever wanted to ship farm with those fruits, there you go. Please keep in mind though, if you are ship farming with sand, it's mostly because you want bounty, I think, because sand is honestly one of the best fruits for kraken farming, kraken and sea beast. So I don't really see a point in doing this. But if you did want to ship farm, this is the method. Since apparently some people just don't know how this works. It can become like the normal method of just sitting your ship out there and using like flame pillar or something like that to get rid of ships. It works incredibly well. So if you ever wanted to ship farm, this is your method, the one I recommend. Plus, if a fruit does spawn every hour, just come over here, check Coliseum. As you all know, in Second Seed, fruits only spawn on Coliseum of the Ark. So if you ever wanted to get a fruit while you're doing this, set a timer for an hour. Every hour, a fruit has a chance to spawn. Come over to here, check every single tree, and you may get a fruit spawn. I got a Gura recently from that. I got a Goro from just a random ship farm, and then me and my friend were doing dungeons, and we got a Mara and Magu. So, if you want to do ship farming, this is your method. That's all for this video. It's not too much. I just wanted to show people how to do this because people can get confused about it and not know the best way. This is, in my opinion, the best way to ship farm with Suna and Gura. Suna overall is honestly my favorite fruit right now. It's so much fun to use. Honestly, it's so much fun to use, etc. Sorry, mom came in the room and yelled at me for some random reason. So sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, that's that. I'll end the video now. See you guys when I stream next.